live. Yeah, we going live. Hey, we going live. Yeah, we going live. Yeah, we going. Yeah, we going. Yeah, we going live. From the 50-yard line, we going live. From the 50-yard line, we going live. From the 50-yard line. Hey.
Hello, beautiful people.
Hello.
I am Jarrett, the football genius Burgess.
And I am Stephanie Fitzpatrick, aka the Advantage Coach.
And we have a guest.
Yeah. Listen, I love everybody we have had on this podcast, but this is the most special guest we have ever had. And I am so excited to have him with us today.
Yes, Drew Isaiah Burgess. Would you like to fill me in?
Yes. Tell him what his work was. Yes.
You're not going to say that, buddy? For those of you who are listening, my youngest son, Drew Isaiah Burgess, has joined the podcast, and he's going to give his pitch.
I'm here for it all day. I'm going to really try hard to stay focused, okay?
Yeah.
Because I just want to talk to him and play with him. So I'm going to try really hard to stay focused.
You guys may hear Stephanie start singing in the middle of the podcast.
We figured it out. That's my thing with him. That's going to be our thing. Yes.
You're going to get sung to by Auntie Stephanie.
Yes, all the time, for sure. So I'm excited to have you on with us today, Drew.
Yes. Well, let's jump right into it because it looks like he's trying to tell us who he thought.
Right.
Which team he thought had the best first round and which player is going to have the greatest impact. I would say, definitely, let's say this season, but which player is going to have, and this is one of those who's really right, so we won't see until down the line.
Right.
Which player is going to have the best career?
Oh.
I feel like you're biased.
Because you know who I'm about to say, right?
Because I know who you're about to say.
Yeah.
So.
Because he will be my answer for our who's really right anyway.
Ladies first. Right.
I feel like Jordan Davis.
Okay.
Philadelphia was a good spot for him.
Definitely. I totally agree with that.
And so if he couldn't come to the Falcons, then yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that was a good move, a good spot for him. And so I feel like he will make an immediate impact for them. And I feel like he is just going to be a beast.
Yeah.
For his career. I do. He's a freak of nature.
He is, because
he's a freak of nature. So
nobody that big should be moving that fast.
Shouldn't be moving that fast, and he's so light on his feet. He's not just fast. He's like he can get somewhere. Now, I am not. The Jaguars made an excellent pick.
They did.
Because anybody who really watched Georgia football saw this dude. He was all over the field.
Yeah.
Like literally. The speed he has, his instincts are amazing. So Trayvon Walker was a great pick. And he will be good, but I feel like Jordan Davis, your question was who's going to have the better career? Jordan Davis, and I feel like he will be the first one to make that real big impact because the things that are going to have to translate for Trayvon is speed is not going to be his friend anymore because everybody's fast.
Right.
So he's going to have to make some adjustments. What Jordan Davis brings to the table, right off the bat, off the rip.
Yeah.
It's just because nobody else can do it. It isn't like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even about catching up to NFL football. Nobody else can do it.
Yeah.
So and so if that's biased, and then I'm biased.
Yeah. Yeah, you are, because you just named two Georgia players.
And by the way, kudos to the Georgia defense.
Yeah, they what, about five of them in the first round?
5 players went in the first round for the
Yeah.
Georgia defense. That speak volumes right there.
It does.
So I'm very proud of them. But anyway, maybe I'm biased, but I might be right.
Yeah, you were 100% biased.
Okay. All right. So who do you think it is?
All right. So I got Aiden Hutchinson. I think that he was out of the defensive ends, he was probably the most NFL ready right now. I think Trayvon Walker probably had the bigger upside because he's just a freak of nature. You know what I'm saying? Like all those numbers he put on the board, but
yeah,
like Aiden Hutchinson, I think can go and make an immediate impact. Okay. And I think kind of like Jordan Davis, you could have plugged him into any defense and he could have, because I feel like Hutchinson could possibly drop into coverage if, you know, you wanted him to be a stand-up outside linebacker.
Right.
He's a pass rushing beast. And I like overall, I think from him, I see Clay Matthews.
I can see that. I can see that. It's just, I'm blinded by Detroit. It's something about Detroit.
Yeah. Well, you know, I think they may be turning the corner. You know what I'm saying? I think they may be turning the corner. As much as we wanted to laugh at them last year, they had some wins that they probably shouldn't have gotten last year.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I mean, it's football. It happens.
Yeah. no, because you remember they had some 0-16 seasons in there. So
yeah, they had a lot of those.
Right.
Yeah, well, we're gonna see, but I'm definitely excited about this first round of players overall. Yeah. I feel like, can I just say, I guess Drake London was the right pick. I don't understand, but you know
why he was the right pick? Huh?
I'm listening.
I think he was the right pick because Ridley is going to be out this season.
But was he the best wide receiver on the board? So, and to their defense, they came out and explained their reasoning for picking him was not just about numbers, right? They said his vibe fit with them.
He is a big body receiver.
He is.
Much like Julio.
Yep.
And I think that's why you go get him.
Yeah, that makes sense. And with him and Kyle Pitts, if they get a quarterback, my gosh, what are they going to be able to do?
Malik Willis is still out there.
I know. Like, I'm afraid
still out there.
Y'all know, because he's going to be the first one off the board, I feel. He's going to be the first quarterback off the board.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm afraid of. But we'll take him if he's still there. Hercules. Listen, you gotta have a plan. You can't be going out getting this dude and having Kyle Pitts and not give somebody to throw the ball to him. Mm-hmm. I mean, not any Lord. Marcus Mariota is a quarterback. I understand that, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. But we want somebody for the future. Like,
exactly.
Let's get somebody in there for the
temporary stop. Exactly. You might as well bring whoever gonna be working with these guys. Kyle only in his second year. This dude's a rookie. Bring them all in together and let them just work together. Learn and grow together. That's what you need. So and
I think any of those dudes. I mean, if Atlanta can trade up and get Malik Willis, I think they should do it. But any of these guys that's left, Corral, even though, he had the broke ankle, and I can't think of his name, but the quarterback for Cincinnati, Ritter.
Is it? Yeah, look, my mouth was forming it, but
I can't think of his first name right now, but I think it's Ritter.
Yeah, Ritter, yep.
So, I mean, that'd be a good second round pick.
Just do something, and they need some defense. Listen, and they need edge rushers. You need that. That's why I'm disappointed you didn't take Jordan, but it's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay. They didn't
do anything. I think they are going to build. I think that and I know how much you love. What's his name? Matt Ryan. Paying him the way that y'all did it kind of wrecked the cap, and that has to be corrected. You know, Thomas Dimitrov, he went all in.
Yeah.
You know, and he tried to do it, and you know, it just didn't work out the way he thought, and so now the Falcons are paying the penalty for that. And I think that building through the draft is kind of the way to work your way through that.
We're gonna see. I don't have a lot of confidence in this year. Like I'm looking ahead, but it's still good. So I'm good with I'm good. All right. So the who's really right, y'all. Sorry, we went all off on
right.
The who's really right was which of the first round draft picks is going to have the greatest impact next season. Yeah. And Jarrett picked Aiden Hutchinson. And I am picking Jordan Davis.
Yes.
Y'all let us know
who's really right.
Who's really right.
Now put the cameras on me, 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 put the cameras